patient will be performing mountain climbers. The patient is standing in a marching position. They will be doing this for 1 minute. Rest in between. This is the first progression. The patient is leaning on the chair, and they're going to be doing the mountain climbers as fast as they can for 1 minute each with rest in between. The final progression, patient is on the ground, palms down, continuing mountain climbing as fast as they can.
For this exercise, the patient will be performing flutter kicks, laying on their stomach, mimicking kicking in the water as you swim. The patient will keep their legs straight and raise them off the table at opposite times. They will keep their legs off the table for the full minute of the exercise and continue at a brisk pace. For the first progression of this exercise, the patient will continue the same thing, but they'll slide off the table. For the final progression, the patient can add weights.
For this exercise, the patient will stand on her uninjured limb and bring her leg out away from her body in a controlled manner. The patient will also turn the other way and cross her leg in front of her body to do the opposite motion. In this exercise, the patient will kneel on all fours and bring her injured leg out away from her body, keeping her knee bent. For the next progression of this exercise, the patient will lie on her back with her injured knee bent, and she will move her leg out away from her body, keeping her foot on the ground, and move it in across her body, and repeat this exercise, keeping her hip on the ground.
Exercise, the patient will be lying on their back with one leg straight. They will be rotating their leg in and out by pointing their toes in and out. For the first progression, the patient will continue with the same exercise, but this time resistance will be added. So we'll do toe in and toe out. For the final progression, the patient will come to the edge of the table letting their legs hang off. They will kick in and out, being mindful of keeping their hips on the table.
Into the jungle. Ain't no